Well, we're at Cromwell, and great to be catching up again with Phil Williamson. We won't be talking too many trotters. They might end up coming into it, but mate, how good is this?
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. Days like this is why we love the game. We've been coming up here, I think this is our 29th or 30th year, and my grassroots in the racing game really started off here. The very first horses we bought here.
You bought here to race, or do you actually
race.
bought from? Yeah, bought them.
No, we just bought them here and raced them at these carnivals when I started out, yeah.
How long ago was that, mate?
29, 30 years ago, yeah.
Wow, you've covered some territory since then, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I've been around Australasia a wee bit since then, but, had some lovely horses. The first one we raced was a really good horse, so I got off to a great start. He role model, and he ended up winning. I think he won about 15 races, so it was a great introduction to training one.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And there's something special about it, though. Like, and I've been banging on about it. I mean, I'm here down here to promote it, but it's unique. You even said, like, you watched one of my videos the other day, and you didn't realise how unique. And there's just so much that is actually happening that you don't really get to appreciate it in a way, do you?
Well, that's right. Paul, like 8,000 odd people there. That doesn't happen very often. Even like the big meets at Addington wouldn't get 8,000 through the gate, I wouldn't think, unless it was the Cup Day or something. And the people are passionate about it, like they're over the rail, close to the horses, and picnic atmosphere. Young children galore, everybody embraces this summer racing. It's great for the game, and great to see people enjoying the sport.
Yep, absolutely. And it's not the big names that get people here, and it's not the big horse names either that are getting people here. It's just dead set, die-hard harness people. Like Omakau the other day, when you're driving out of there, you're like, how did they get 8,000 people in? There's one road in, one road out, and like they're just there just for the whole occasion, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I think they get the passion for it, and they're doing it this year, and they have a picnic and a great time and a few bets, and good food. The entertainment's really good. Everybody enjoys themselves, and they say, hey, let's go back next year and make it an event. So that's what ends up happening, and they kind of follow the circuit round, the passionate ones, and there's quite a lot of racing going on, and it's at the height of the best of the weather.
We want some more people to come out here. We want a few more Aussies to know that it's on, and get them out here as well and get them to enjoy themselves. Just quickly on your team, firstly, congratulations with Empire City. What a fabulous end to it, her career, like a beautiful filly. You must be looking forward to next year. Or this year, sorry, now.
Yeah, this year now. Yeah, no, she's a really nice filly. Manners, the quality ones sort of tick all the boxes, whereas you could have a pretty good horse, but one of the boxes aren't ticked, and then they're a wee bit of a work in progress. Whereas the ones that are natural can go straight to the races and be winning, and continue to be winning. She's a pretty nice filly, all right. Yeah,
no, Peter's got himself. It's good for Pete too. He's got a smile on his face a mile long. I think if he continued to smile, the old boys, they'll continue racing. I would imagine, loving the Port and Majestic, man. They're doing their job. They're probably showing their signs of age a little bit, but they're still doing the job for you.
Oh, for sure. As long as they keep showing the enthusiasm for it and racing well. I mean, Majestic Man would be retired as soon as he totally lost form, because he's been too good a horse to do that too. I mean, I think his average at the moment is about 8,000 a start, and he's had over 100 starts. So he's a special horse, and we wouldn't like to be racing him if he wasn't enjoying it. And he's still a pleasure to work with. He doesn't have any vices at all, and just a lovely horse.
What about for next year? Is any little sleepers in there? Some young ones starting to show a bit of toe early, or we've got to be patient for a while yet?
I think we've just got to wait and see, because we've just rolled a year over now, and the young rising, or the 2-year-olds that have just turned 2, only 2 by a few days, and we've done about 4 yearlings that fit that bill that are now 2. And among them will be winners for sure of those 4, but whether there's a little star there, we'll just have to wait and see. But no, I think the ones that I have got, when they come out, they'll be horses that you should be backing.
It's a typical Australian answer. You gave me nothing then. You just sort of said, I've got 4, but that's about all you're going to get out of me, isn't it? And that was it. But no, thank you, mate. Thank you very much for everything you do. You are selling one at the NZB sales, or Bev's selling one too there. And I need people to be aware. Like, people might see it and say, why are they selling one? But, you had the Queen Elida family too, and that, right. So you do sell them. There's nothing, no reason for you not selling them.
Oh, no doubt. We're selling them because of the fact that you can get a return on them. You've got to sell the best through the sales, or it can be a case of putting in a whole lot of effort for no sale. If he brings a reasonable price, I mean, he's the best bred one we had, so we put him in the sale. He's a bold eagle. I think he might be the first crop to race out of New Zealand or to sail through New Zealand. And, I don't need to say how good he was. I mean, he was world class. And his mother was a very good horse. She ran in an Inter-Dominion series, won about 8 races. And I think she got beaten about a neck one day in 156, which you don't get credited with these days. You got to win to get the credit. So, but she was capable mare, beautiful trotter, gate-wise. So we're hoping that it'll sell well.
She sells, I think, on the second day of the sale, which is the 21st. So make sure people are aware, be aware of that. Bold Eagle, it is his first season, because I think there's a couple in the sales in Melbourne as well, but it's the first season of them down under, so it doesn't matter which side of the ditch. So, Phil, thank you. Always love the banter off camera as well. Always enjoy that part, mate. So thank you very much for the chat and the banter as well going along the sides.
No, we could keep you in New Zealand. You're a pretty good sort of a Aussie, that's for sure.
Some people think I'm going to stay here for good. I think some people think I'm going to move down. It won't be happening for a while. The bride might kick me out one day, and I might have to. But until that happens, I'll be right. So I'll keep coming backwards and forwards. But thank you very much, mate.
No, you keep coming back. Lovely to see you, and thanks for all your work you put in.
Thank you.